Sawhorse video 1. Foldable sawhorse video 1. It's a filthy day. But look, the clematis is out. Just noticed that. Anyway, so I want to build some proper foldable sawhorses that are sturdy and will last me for the rest of my life. So that's what I'm going to do. I found a cool video on the old YouTubes where the bloke made some quite simple but strong looking ones. I will try and remember to link to that video because he also gives you free plans to give you the measurements. I had to buy, the only bits of wood I had to buy is I had to buy a bit of a fence post, which I've cut in half. It's in half, isn't it? Yes, that's in half. Cut in half, that's going to be the top of the sawhorses, so obviously 2 bits. And all the legs and stuff I had just out of offcuts, so that was good. And I've already pre-cut those, so you don't have to watch me do that. My first job is going to be to just plane this down a bit, make them a little bit more presentable. Obviously they've been stored outside for a long time, so they'll be very wet. I wonder if I should let them dry before I plane them. I guess we're going to find out. So yeah, so that's it. So we're going to get planing. Okay, see you in a minute. There we are, nice big pile of shavings. It's been so long since I've used this camera, I think I might have messed up that time lapse of me planing. But anyway, we'll see. There they are. Look, it doesn't matter that they're fence posts, I don't think. Quite funky really. Point is, there they are. They're all right. Okay, so now what I've got to do is I've got to joint these together. So that's going to slot into there like that with a, well, I suppose it's a mortise and tenon joint. Basically I'm going to chop a hole out of there, make that into a tongue and stick them together. So that's what I'm going to do now. So that's the legs marked up. Hope you can see that okay. Basically I'm going to cut that out, and then on here I'm going to cut the sides out, so that bit will slot into those bits. So I'm going to cut those bits first. I've got to do a 20-degree angle cut here, because that's when they open up, then that'll make them flat. Okay, so that's what I'm going to do next. I think I'll do the 20-degree angle cut first. Yeah. So then I've got to figure out, oh yeah, I've got to put these into pairs, haven't I? Oh, I've been silly. I need 4 more of these because it's 1, 2, 3. It's 4 per horse. There you go. My stupidity knows no bounds. Yeah, so this is enough legs to make 1 horse. All right, well never mind. I just need a couple more of these 2x4 things, planks. Oh, what an idiot. Anyway, yes. So I'll do the 20-degree cut now. All right. So I can get my 20-degree cut here. So it's a bit stiff because it doesn't get moved very often. Oh, can't read it either. 20 degrees is there. So that's 20 degrees. It's on the wonk. Just got to work this out. Got to think in 3 dimensions. So it's got to go there. But then how far do you cut it? How do you get? You want it 20. That comes in at there. Wink. How do you know where to start cutting? Right, I'll work this out off camera and get back to you. So, got to measure the angles for the feet using my speed square. So I've done this one here. You can see there's a little angle there. That's 20 degrees. And the way you do this, if I remember correctly, is you put it on there, and then this is your pivot point here. Hopefully you can see that says pivot. These are your degrees here, so if you move these out of the way, as you pivot round there, you get your degrees, and if you go all the way to 20, which is about there, get your pivot point where it's supposed to be, and that is a 20-degree angle in there. And you just draw your line up there. Okay, so that's what I'm going to do. Making sure if that one goes that way, that one goes that way, the other one has to go the other way to make a pair of legs. Right, so switch over to time lapse, see if we can do that. Right, there they are then. 20-degree angles all cut out. Look what I did. I managed to cut the end. Excuse me. Managed to cut the end that I marked off, which is a bit stupid, but hey, I'll just remark it there. And then I've got my 2 pairs of legs for my 1 sawhorse, because I'm an idiot. Okay, so I'll mark that up, and then I'll cut those bits out somehow. Probably with a saw, an old-fashioned saw. I can't get them in there, can I? They just don't fit in my bandsaw, so that's annoying. I do have a jigsaw. Might try the jigsaw. Anyway, we'll see. Put you back on time lapse. Well, that didn't work. The jigsaw didn't work again, failed me again. It even went in wonky. So, rubbish. So I'm going to have to go back to the old-fashioned method. Hand saw. I might use my tenon saw actually to get it really straight. I'll have to correct that as best I can. But hey, this is what it's all about. It's only a pair of sawhorses, so it doesn't really matter. Let's put you over here, I think, for this bit. Yeah, anyway. See you in the Okay, so these are all cut. That was a bad cut. Bad job there, Andrew. Don't know what to do about that, but never mind. That was a good cut. That was not bad. My problem, as ever, is one of accuracy. Of course, the video I watched, the guy had a table saw and all sorts of jigs and things. I don't have that. I've just got arms. So, I've warmed up though, that's good. So now I've got to chop these bits out, which I guess is going to be a job for my chisel. Okay, that's pretty good. Happy with that. So I'll do the other three off camera because my battery's dying and it doesn't make riveting video. But yeah, it's quite good. I tidy it up a bit. It's a bit flaky, a bit rubbish, but there we are.